Hey guys, in today's video we're going to be having a look at Reef, currently traded at 1.5 cents right now. We got a market cap of $184 million. So this is fairly cheap, guys. Okay, we got Reef pretty fairly cheap right now. You could get it on a smart chain or on the Ethereum network, whatever you guys want. And we got 130,000 people on the watch list. A lot of you are saying that this is a scam, this is BS because they lied. Okay, yes, they lied to make maybe their thing look better, their resume or their coin have more hype. But Reef is not a scam. Yes, they did a mistake, but it is not a scam. It's actually a liquidity aggregator, and you could actually have the centralized exchange mixed with liquidity of the decentralized exchange and liquidity pool. So it's actually pretty interesting, as you guys can see right here. Global liquidity aggregator. Reef will aggregate liquidity from DEX. That means Uniswap, Banker, AirSwap, whatever, Cherry Swap, whatever you guys want. Centralized exchanges, liquidity pools, and other sources. So it's actually pretty interesting. No one is doing this on the market yet, and there's a lot of exchanges that are missing liquidity on one coin and have more liquidity on the other, which makes essentially prices fluctuate or very different, and there's a huge par between prices. So it's very interesting. Before I dive into some TAs, guys, I just want to have a look at Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is the king, of course, and it doesn't matter. Nothing will matter unless Bitcoin goes up, right? So right now, Reef is currently at 1.5 cents, and if Bitcoin drops, Reef will drop too. That's how it's been, and that's how it's gonna be. Bitcoin is the king. So let's have a look. We have some sort of bullish divergence right here. As you guys can see, we got an increase on the chart and a decrease on the RSI. That's pretty bullish. I would like the RSI to go to approximately, right now we are trading or flirting around 51. If we have one more bounce to the downside around 45, that would be pretty good. But as long as we don't go below this trend line, because as you guys know, the trend is your friend until it bends. Let's have a look. This is the 4-hour time frame. Having a look at the exponential moving average, guys. We just got a nice little rebound of the EMA ribbon right here. In my opinion, we're still bearish on the short time frame if we go until 36,878. On the daily time frame, guys, we are above the EMA ribbon, so it's very possible once again that we do hit and give a nice little kiss on the 55 exponential moving average, which is right here, before bouncing up to the upside. We did break clean above not only the EMA ribbon, but we broke clean above the channel. So this was the channel essentially that we were in. As you guys can see, we were essentially flirting or hitting every time this this trend line right here. We were, of course, on a downwards trend line, and we broke clean above it. Can we come back down to 32,000? Yes, very possible. But until we break the EMA ribbon at 36,000, I don't see that happening. I think we are in a new bull market or bull run. Yes, call me crazy, guys. Say Bitcoin's gonna hit 18,000. Yes, it could, very possible. But as of right now, we are until further notice. Of course, none of this is financial advice, guys, so always do your own research and due diligence, okay? I'm not saying it's impossible that we come back to 24,000 and close the gap. No, I'm just saying right now we are at least on the short term in a new bull market. Having a look at refinance, guys, just some TA real quick. So we were right here. This was this is a pretty fairly new coin on the daily time frame right here. So we were actually trading for quite some time at 1.5 cents exactly. We broke below it. This was the support. We peaked below the support very short 2 days, I would say, and then pop back up. So that's pretty good. That being said, where can I see Reef go? Yes, if Bitcoin does go back to the all-time highs and we do see another alt season depending on the Bitcoin dominance, yes, Reef can go to 6 cents, even to 10 cents, depending on what Bitcoin does at the end of the day. Right now, I don't see an altcoin season happening. Should you be accumulating Reef? Yes, I will be accumulating Reef depending on you. If you like Reef and you think it's a good project, from the due diligence you did, then yes, definitely it's good to accumulate and not to sell at the all-time low. Or not the all-time lows, but sell when everything is dropped, essentially. Look at that, guys. You don't want to sell when you're down 76%. There's really no point of doing that. Now, if you do buy right here and it does go back here, back to the all-time highs, I would say that's 317% gain, guys. So you're essentially missing out on a 317% gain potentially in the next 2-3 years, in my opinion, maybe even more. That's very possible. If there's an alt season and Bitcoin goes to 100,000, then we will see an alt season, and we could see even 10 cents, a Reef at 10 cents. Look at that. That would be essentially almost 700% gain. So there's no reason why you should be selling, of course, unless you have, you know, financial issues or family problems or health, then that's really the only reason why you should be selling. Other than that, guys, always invest money that you can afford to lose, of course. And that's it. This is my short TA on refinance, guys. If you guys like this video, of course, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.